All right, impromptu video, Ohio State, Penn State review. I want to do a longer form on this one. How does James Franklin still have a job? I mean, he's like literally like 3-17 against like top 10 teams. He gets his ass kicked every year by Ohio State and Michigan. I think he's 1 for 9. It's either 1 for 8 or 1 for 9 now against Ohio State. Like, if you're a Penn State fan, like, I'm not a Penn State fan, but if you're a Penn State fan, like, you guys deserve better. Your fan base is badass. You guys got energy. That stadium's electric. The whiteout's one of the coolest things in college football. And you got a coach who literally can't deliver and has this dumb moxie like he's some tough guy. Dude, you're 3-17 against top 10 teams. Like, you lose to Ohio State, Michigan every single year. Penn State, time to get a new coach. Your offense, you've had like 4 offensive coordinators in his tenure. He doesn't do anything special. What is he good at? He's average as can be. I heard he's good friends with like the athletic director. That doesn't even matter. He should be fired. That guy is just a perennial loser for a school that should be perennial winners. They should be at least tying Ohio State and Michigan with wins and losses. Instead, nope. Penn State out here losing again. All right, let's jump to Ohio State. I grew up Ohio State fan. Grandpa went to Ohio State. Dad's diehard Ohio State fan. My jersey was Keith Byers growing up. So Ohio State looked really freaking awesome. Howard, let's talk about him. He was the worst player on the field for Ohio State. Maybe not the worst, but really not a solid game. He missed 2 touchdown throws. He threw a pick on his own like 30 first half. And then, of course, he fumbled in the end zone. But let's talk about the stars of the game. The offensive line. Right, Jackson, the guard that moved to tackle, just played himself into the first round. I'm sure like the Packers or some really good like offensive line squad who always like picks up guys like Jackson who can play multiple positions. They'll pick him up in the first round, like pick 25 or something. I mean, that was such an impressive performance. And going into the game, at least, Penn State was rumored to have a very good defensive line. So that's very impressive. The guard, the sophomore, I don't know his name, but he played really good. The whole offensive line played really good. Receivers caught the ball. Really good catch by that like backup tight end on that like 3rd down and 10. And Chip Kelly played a really good game. But this game in general was the game of the coaches. It's like if James Franklin loses, he should get fired. And if Ryan Day loses, then he's like even more on the hot seat. There's even more pressure on him. So this game was a relief for Ryan Day, and this game should be a firing for James Franklin. If Ryan Day lost, I didn't think he should get fired, but honestly, if James Franklin lost, then yeah, Penn State, you guys deserve better. And Ohio State, chill out on Ryan Day. He's a really good coach. And Chip Kelly, once again, was a great pickup, and I thought Ohio State ran the ball really tough. That's the one thing Howard did. He picked up a few tough first downs with his legs, and getting out of that corner when you're on the 1-yard line and you got to literally kill clock and driving the ball down the field, Junkins, Henderson running the ball like that, our offensive line getting to the second level. I haven't watched the tape, but just first glance, right? Our offensive line getting that linebacker level, blocking those guys, letting our running backs get to the 3rd level, which is the safeties, making some breakaway runs. That's real deal football. And for finally, Ohio State's defensive line played football today. Really awesome to see those guys actually play the sport of football. Cornerbacks and defensive backs, they played solid. Really shut down the Penn State defense. Another reason why James Franklin should be hired, because his offense literally only exists 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, big play. That is James Franklin's entire tenure at Penn State. If you want to be a winning team, what do you got to do? You got to do the every single day play, right? It's the Tom Brady model. Pick up first downs. Peyton Manning. First down, second down, first down. That's winning championship football. Penn State doesn't have it. Ohio State's on their way. Ohio State, would I rank them? I still think they're a top 3 team, and I, without a doubt, think they can win a national championship. They got to play a little bit tougher, but other than that, I think we saw a pretty good fight today, especially from the O-line. All right, guys, impromptu video. We'll talk soon. Please consider subscribing. Just getting going here. IU's about to play or is playing, so I'm going to check that out. All right, see ya.